Okay. Okay. It's been a while. And I feel like I'm in my prime as a country gal, farmer adjacent person. Though I'm not farming anything. But I've got my trucker's hat. This is a Schneider hat. I'm not a trucker. I don't drive. I know someone who was. There's wasp abounding. That's not fun. Anyway, got my denim pantaloons on. I got my hyper tough gloves because the first pair of gloves I got, the green ones, worthless. And not worthless. They lasted a long time, but they started to have holes. I'm sorry. These, I don't even know what happened to this. That's one of the pair. The other one I think is fine, but it's not. It was never as thick as you would think it was. It being leather supposedly. So anyway, I'm using this. Um, ooh, hold on. So today is Wednesday. Tomorrow is Thursday. So on and so forth. Obviously, God willing. Um, initially, they're like Friday is supposed to not rain, and they keep going back between rain and not on Friday. But last I heard it was Friday is going to be cloudy, and it's supposed to rain Saturday. Now it's supposed to rain Friday and be cloudy Thursday. Anyway, the point is, I bought more grass seed, but this is the Walmart brand, the Shade and Sun. My idea is, before it rains, I'm gonna spread it out, but I've got to clear the land. A lot of it's been cleared already, um, so that's one. That's not even what I brought this over here for. Secondly, I got a second rose. Now, if you had watched any of my Instagram stories, if you follow or not, I'll just say it now. I've been eyeing this blushing drift rose for months, at least 2 months, I want to say. I was waiting for it to come down, so maybe like 3 months actually. Um, it came down a few weeks ago, whatever. I got one, and it's doing fine, whatever. I got a second one. I thought I was done. I walked past it just like, hello. It's just like, I got you. Don't worry about it. Then I was in Then I was in the clearance section and I saw this purple aster. I'm like, oh my god, yay! I saw the price. I'm like, oh, it should be $2. And then I went back and realized, wait a minute, it's not on clearance. Someone just put it there. But I'm like, you know what? It's a perennial. So it came home with me. Yes, it did. Anyway, the mums aren't potted up. The roses aren't potted up. Obviously, this one and the other one aren't potted up. I don't know if I should pot them up because I'm thinking I might plant them in ground. I'm not entirely sold on that yet, though. But I do have another bag of topsoil, and there's a bag of um, cactus mix that I'm gonna mix in with it to, make it more airy, more loose, if you will. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna mow some more. It's 6 o'clock, and at 7 already, 7 something, it's getting real dark. I do have some random bottles of water that I need to empty out into some plants. Because I don't actually plan on watering today. That's just life. And actually, this topsoil is pretty wet already. So, let me go get the other bag right now. So it was 1 cubic foot of topsoil to 8 quarts of potting mix. Maybe it's just because we bought so much soil and whatnot in these, large bags. But I expected that potting mix, the cactus potting mix, to be a lot more. I haven't done much with house plants in the last year plus, let's say. So, um, yeah. Anyway, it's actually pretty solid. What I have minded another bag of cactus potting mix? No. But I think this will aerate it enough as we approach the thick of fall. So, do I want to pot mums now? I think I have to. I think some of the mums are starting to look, their leaves not the best. Oh, they're pretty light, actually. But also, they look so pretty. They're just sitting in these pots. I can feel they're super dry, actually, so. Yeah, let's do that. Ugh. They have holes, and they've been drained that way, so I'm not super worried about anything that way. In that sense, we're going to put it up here so I don't lose soil unnecessarily. Thanks. I don't think I have enough soil for both roses, I want to say, but that's, I guess, fine for now. Because I'll probably be potting them in ground soon enough. Wow, these are, maybe it wasn't even that it needed a repot, it's just so dry. Okay, I'll mix that up. Yeah. I might have to water just because of how dry this is. I definitely will just be either potting these in ground if I need to. Maybe they can see. I feel like I had my other mums in containers until we brought them here. So maybe I can just leave them until next season in the pot. I don't need soil for the aster because that's growing in ground in the purple section of the front bag. Okay, here's one. You'll see how easily we'll just woo-hoo! Spider. No, thank you, friend. Find your way back after the fact. Am I right? I think I'm right. I know I'm right. They're so pretty. What a pretty orange. So at this point I collected a bunch of marigold seeds from the marigolds and the raised vegetable beds. I'm like, because marigold is one of my favorite flowers. I'm like, so many seeds, and there's so many more to collect soon enough. But I'm like, oh, I could just have the whole front. Look at the empty patches with marigolds. So that might be, well, at this point, it's kind of like a plan. I also took out the gladiolus and need somewhere to pot them. But I'm still trying to make another mounded bed. Not necessarily a outright bed. Oh my gosh, here is the formal line. La la la. I don't think I'll have enough for a rose here. What I will do, however, is add it to that future bed. So, is that what I should do? I gotta put some more from the other one. Just a smidgen. Woo! Yeah. I need more plants. I don't have enough money. Okay. So that's how much soil is left. Not super much. I don't think enough for a rose. I'm gonna get another container to put that one in. Here's what they're looking at from above. Lovely, gorgeous, majestic. So they're potted up. This one is maybe raining. I'll accept that. So pretty. Wow. Here is the vinca I thinned out. I have to water them I know they can come back. It's 1, 2, excuse me, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 6 over 4, 5, 6. No, 7, 8, 9, 10. Anyway, we'll see which one of these will survive because, especially on this side, they're pretty much dead already. That probably needs some water, but yeah. Okay, so they have the Dragon Hybrid Aster, I think is the one that I keep seeing. But this one is the Aster Purple Henry 1. And I did Google it at the store. It says it gets like 2 feet high, which I think is a perfect height for me because it'd be nice, you know, on one hand to have things as high as a dahlia is. On the other hand, no. So we're sticking with that second hand. I kind of want to see if I have soil for the rose. Why, I don't know, especially if the idea is I might be repotting it soon, but here I am. Here I am. Okay, so I'm like very sure I do not have the soil. Right now, the rose is sitting in one pot that's sitting in another pot. Now I probably have soil for this, which if that's just root space, fine, great. I think I might just do that. I think I might just put up soil in this. Let me, however, put some of these dead leaves in the future bed. Yeah. This is my first time repotting a rose, so let me shift all the soil this way, or most of it anyway. Oof. I'm an international harvester. I don't know what the point of that song is because it's like very Americana type thing. Oh no. I think I'm just gonna put some in the bottom and let it sit on top. No, because how will that work? That won't work either. I just gotta get a whole different pot is a thing. Okay, I brought these 2 pots I had. I don't know if they're the right size. I think they're maybe just the size of the pot. Okay, I could work with this. It's a little larger. Let's do this instead. And now they'll be matching. Oh, will I get scratched up? Probably. Probably it's looking like. Wow. Oh, I have my rose in bloom. Fertilizer. But I don't want it blooming now, I think. So I won't fertilize it now. You know, if anything, I will. Oh, this is a new one. Probably need to prune this a bit, but that can be a different day. Ugh. You know what I've seen them do? Which is a little bit at the bottom, right? You know, this has a giant hole. Okay. Ugh. Cardboard. Always rounding. A little bit, okay. A little bit at the bottom. A little more. Okay. Mom, what are you doing? What? Okay. Right? And they have the hole in the middle for the root ball. Will that work with this? We're still getting some in the, you know what, we're getting some in the thing, that's fine because I'm going to take it out, right? So, it's fine enough to, okay. Alright, so now, okay, it's somewhat of a hole. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, here's my hole. Do I want to get the fertilizer? Yes. No. I'm not going to get the fertilizer. I already worked this out. I already spoke this out. It's time for this rose to be going into whatever it does in the fall. So, presumably got fertilized well in store this whole time. Okay. So, no. No. Ah. Ah. Wow. Okay, we're just gonna back though. I feel like I maybe put too much and mount too high. Probably. Okay. And we're gonna, you know what? Actually, I was just reading that they said that roses, no, something about shower roofs, but then something else about like 12 inches. So I don't know. We're just gonna keep it like this. I see roots at the top. That's why I'm like, go down. I don't want you up here. I feel like I need to poke holes in the root ball, but there's a lot of thorns on this, so I'm not gonna do that. Oh, okay. We're gonna move on to the next one for now, because I don't know that I have enough soil. I'm gonna find a way, so I'm not super worried about it one way or the other. But here's one. I'm probably gonna have to put that one in. Where's that? Oh, there's a. Yeah, this one is just better. This is the first one I had. It's just maybe she just had time to adjust to be potted up. I think I'm gonna put these in those big containers regardless, so we have more like, I don't know if it tilts in the ground into there. This one I don't think I need a whole line. It doesn't really have too much drainage actually. Okay, so wait, is this the new one? Oh, this is the new one. The leaves are much better shape. Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Wow. Here's where the roots are. Redo number two. Redo number two. Oh my God. All right, so things are planted in. Um, Still considering whether or not I want to put those containers that are so pretty in larger containers for like, so they don't tip over. But this is pretty. I mean, I could just always move them closer, right? Anyway, the two drift roses, the I believe to be a Carolina rose. Some buds coming out. Okay, maybe as we cool, we'll get some more buds, whatever. I don't know if I want to add more soil here. I'm also considering planting these in ground anyway, so it's like, do I bother? Do I bother fussing over them in pots right now? I'm gonna plant them in ground soon enough. I don't know. But yeah, that's it. Okay, oh, you really can't see. Maybe you can. Anyway, every day my back has been covered in sweat. I don't know it's sunny today, but look at me. What? I don't know. Hold on. Kiwi wee. Kiwi wee wee. Kiwi wee. What is this dog? It is, the dogs were found. It is, they didn't apparently didn't go anywhere. It's Wednesday, Saturday the 23rd. Saturday, or the 23rd, whatever, is the first day of fall per the astronomical calendar. And they're still selling summer bloomers at the Lowe's. Friends, compadres, mis amigos, be serious, be real. Anyway, that's it. I'm gonna wheel this back. Woo. I remember when I was 7, it was bright as ass. Crack of dawn. And now it's like 7, it's like 7:30. I can't make up the time from here. Anyway, and now it's super dark. Wild how planetary rotation works and all that jazz. Oof. Y'all, peace out.